everybody, Nick for your thoughts, episode shit. Hello everybody, Nick for your thoughts, and welcome to shit. Okay, I got it now. Welcome everybody, hello to Nick for your thoughts, episode 4. It's going to be called. I'm really struggling here, guys, so I'm really sorry. What's the episode going to be called? I thought of it in the shower too, so it's really bad that I just forgot it literally 2 seconds ago. So episode 4 is going to be called Late Night Advice. Yes, late night advice. So, what I'm going to be doing is waiting for my mom. Actually, no. 1 second. Okay, guys, so now I'm fully clothed. And I'm wearing a hat because I do not like my hair, so deal with it. And yes, it's my house, so I can do whatever I want. Now, late night advice with Nick Hill. So what I'm going to be doing is making a little short video on some late night tips that help me get me through my life and make my life easier and a little bit better. And if you guys want a recap of what my week was this week, I'll do a little snippet of everything that I did this whole entire week, okay? It's time. I'm going. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Do you actually want me to help you? And you're trash. Bitch. I swear to God, I'm not gonna play this game ever again. I'm done. Okay. Cut this shit. I feel like she's gonna come back and eat my booty hole. Pissing me off. Cut your shit. Stop talking shit. Ooh, bitch. Thank you, bitch. You're such a fucking idiot. Don't eat my babies. I hate my leg. Can't make that sound effect. I need more friends. So that was a little snippet of what I've been doing every single day. It's a lot of self-hate. A lot of I don't want to play this game anymore. And talking with my friends. And I've been doing that literally for the past week. Discarding like eating and shitting and yeah. This has been a super lazy week for me, but I had to make a video because I have to keep this thing going. I can't get lazy with it. So now that I saw what I do on a daily basis in Florida, when I don't have anything to do, we're gonna start off with the first tip. Okay, so tip number 1. I'm assuming that a lot of people like suffer through like a lot of shit when it comes to like weight loss and everything. And a big tip is never eat late night snacks. It's not worth it. It don't help you in any way. And that's what people say most weight gain does happen when you have those late night snacks. Can't be having cookies and stuff. Yeah, I never go to the unhealthy stuff ever. It's just not me. Okay, so tip number 2. I'm whispering because it's about 12 o'clock and my mom is sleeping, so I need to stay pretty quiet right now. Tip number 2. Gotta eat healthy. It's the main thing, man. You gotta eat healthy. Because if you don't, you won't be able to love yourself and love your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta eat healthy. Always eat healthy. Remember, keep it healthy. Have your apples, celery, all that stuff. Make sure you always keep it healthy. Yeah, and if you're not, I mean, this is healthy, right? Chocolate ice cream is healthy. It's the same color as me, so you are what you eat. So everybody, Tip number 3. Might be the most important tip. You guys see anything wrong happening here right now? Beside me on the floor eating ice cream? If you don't, 1 second. Okay, so you guys see what I do differently. It's not the popsicle stick. It's not my sitting arrangement. It's this right here. Guys, you need to know this. You see this? This is right. The other way I did it is wrong. Okay? If you don't know this, you're not living life right. Okay? You see this? Easy rip. Let me try it again. You see this? Okay, but look at that. Easy rip the first time. You know what that means? That's the way it was intended. Anyone who has it the opposite way is stupid. I do not like you. I will not be friends with you. And I'll actually throw a fit if you guys actually have it the other way and not this way. Tongue out, not in. Okay? Roll forward, not backward. Press life forward and backward. Not backward, always go forward. Life advice, number 3. So I'm still in the bathroom now. Tip number 4. This one might be underlooked and very underrated. Make sure you have deodorant. Not just deodorant. Make sure it's full. There we go, you see that? Look at this. It's empty. You know how awful it is if you're trying to go out and you smell like doo-doo? Always make sure you have a backup. It's super crucial. Especially if you sweat a lot like me. Or if your sweat smells really bad like me. Because no one will want to be your friend if you smell like shit. Now, this is going to be a hard one to talk about. I don't know if it's a guy thing or is it just me. But I'm trying to be more active with it. So, you guys ready for a tip? Get ready. I know what you just saw was pretty amazing, but wash your hands after using the bathroom. Super underrated. Because now I can touch my face, not worry about having pimples. There was a time, probably like 2 years ago or so, didn't really wash my hands after going number 1. Obviously after number 2, but I got lazy and I didn't do it after number 1. And you don't know what type of residue is on your hands, so it's better just wash your hands after you're done using the bathroom. That's tip number 5. Yes, everybody, for tip 6, I brought it back to my bedroom. Now, the reason why is because I did not want to have the echoing effect in my bathroom, so I put it in my bedroom now. So, even though this tip takes place in the bathroom, I'd rather not do it in the bathroom. Now, tip number 6. Initially, when I was going out with people, I always had a thing where whenever I brush my teeth or mouthwash or something, my breath always smelled bad for some reason. I remember comments when I brushed my teeth and my mom's like, ew, your breath smell like shit. Go brush your teeth. And I'm like, I did. She's like, you're disgusting. And I'm like, I know. Those are dark times. That was like 3 years ago. Now, something that I realized that I wasn't doing was flossing. Yo, I know it's crazy, but like flossing actually saved my life. The dentists were actually right and they know what they're talking about. It shocked me too. So, for me, you could tell I got small teeth. So when you got small teeth, shit gets trapped inside that your toothbrush just can't get. This motherfucker can get it though. He can get every single nook and cranny and go any angle that you want. And yes, I say this kind, the string kind. I do not get the ones that have the stick on the end, or like the toothpick, not the tooth. It has like toothpick and floss, the floss pick, floss stick, the floss stick. Don't get that because that's so rigid and it can really damage your gums. I know, super educational video. For me, it's crazy, right? So, flossing, super important. Strengthen my teeth and my gums overall. I don't bleed anymore. And I have to say, there's nothing better than flossing. I do it for fun now, and it's bad because I get yelled at by my sister. She's like, "You're disgusting," and I'm like, "I know, but I'm fresh now, and clean." So, and also when it comes to, let's say you have a hot date, and you want to make sure that your breath is nice if you're going to go kiss her, or him, or it, or them, whatever they prefer to be called, or a dog, I don't know, whatever your tastes are. First, this is called a tongue cleaner. For most viewers who aren't Indian, something you need to get. This scrapes off all the nasty shit in the morning, so you don't have to deal with it later in the day. After you scrape it off, step 2, mouthwash. Mouthwash is super important to get rid of all that shit that you had. After, you brush. And after you brush, you tongue clean again. I say you do this again a second time because you want to be as clean as possible. And I think this is the best way because you do not want that. Okay, a lot of people I know, they really hate the fact that they have to deal with the toothpaste taste with their orange juice. This reduces it. Like, your mouth still tastes fresh, but you don't have to deal with all that freaking toothpaste all over your tongue. This scrapes it off. This is only like a $5 packet for like 800 of these. Like, please invest in it. I swear to God, it'll save your life. And lastly, floss every day. Whenever I forget to floss sometimes, I could slowly taste the bad breath coming in my mouth. It's weird. Don't judge me. I'm doing this to save your lives because it saved mine. Now, no one ever complains about my breath. And now I can actually walk around and be happy and not worry like, oh, does my breath smell like shit after I ate something? And it probably does, but it's a lot better now than it was before. Yeah. So, now we're on tip number 7. I know. How I come up with this stuff, I don't even know. So, when it comes to tip, oh my God. You sure you're not gonna work with me right now? Okay. Tip number 7, invest in a scarf. I'm not joking. Invest in a scarf because, for example, your shirt, $1. One scarf makes it look like $100. I doubt this can be considered a real tip, but I'm just saying, when you wear a scarf, it makes you look fancy. People have called me grandpa, but that's not true. I'm not a grandpa. She knows who she is, so if she watches this, I hate you. Now, So, buying a scarf completely changes your fashion sense and can make you look a lot more stylish than you actually are. Trust me, look at me. I'm wearing a $2 shirt and I'm wearing shorts. Yeah, I know, it's scandalous. You saw my legs. So I'm wearing shorts that are about $5. Mind you, this is not my going out wear, but if you wear simple jeans and a white shirt and a scarf, that's all you need to get into any bar or anything. You'll still be fine and you'll feel good about yourself. It's all you need. You don't have to spend money on Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, and everything else, because I can't afford nada. Okay, so invest in a scarf. It'll forever change how you feel about yourself. And it'll just make you feel good, man. Like, let's be honest, it'll make you feel really good about yourself, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay, guys, so tip number 8. This is something that I've been trying to get into, and one of my friends has seriously been a huge advocate for doing this, and I definitely want you guys to start doing this if you can, because sometimes there's no better stress reliever. I just hit myself in the face. Okay, so journaling. Yes, you can see my phone in the journal. Now, so far in my journal, this is more so a dream journal for me. Not right now dreams, but my dreams and aspirations of what I want to do, certain life goals and everything. But that's the beauty of a journal. He definitely can explain this a lot better than me, but from what I know with journaling, it could be anything you want and anything it can be. You could write down how you felt that day. You could write down who you had a crush on. You could write down past memories that really hurt you and that you need to help subside those pains and sufferings, and just write it down. I don't know. Every single time I was ever in a bad moment, I wrote it on my phone, but I kind of wish I had a journal at the time, because sometimes writing it down makes it feel like you're releasing all that stress and anxiety and pressure that life is throwing at you. Yeah, you didn't think I'd get this sentimental, did you? Okay, so that's tip number 8. Well, everybody, I was about to fall. That is my late night tips with Nico, and those are just 8 tips. Hopefully I can do more of this series, and hopefully it gets more and more ridiculous, but it was fun making these tips because, I don't know, I actually do live by these a lot, and I know I get judged for them, but I don't know, I feel like these tips really have helped me improve my overall life, and hopefully at least one of these can actually improve yours. Honestly, the journaling is probably the most effective one. Next to, where's my floss? Flossing. And yeah, so I know this wasn't a vlogging video, and I'm sorry about that. My mom and I, we really don't know where else to visit, because we're kind of saving all the hot spots for when my family comes, and I'm going to be doing a lot of recording then, so get ready for bombardment of videos. That's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thank you all for watching, and have a good night, because it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me right now. And yeah, peace.